Fuck, that's pretty good. Fuck, I'm having crazy flashbacks. That's the house there. ECM sticker is still on that sign. That's 15 years old. That's crazy. Hello, Autobarn Frankston, Troy speaking. Fuck, he's still got it. Holy fuck, Frankston has palm trees. This is pretty much the Gold Coast now. Go Franger. See, I used to jump the fence here. Ah! Trans brake. Welcome to the Hood Tour. We are in Langwarrin, aka the 3910. This is where I grew up. I grew up for 30 years of my life, I'm gonna say. Good old Langwarrin. So, what better way to kick it off? I'm at the pub. Before we get started, I'm starving. So, we're gonna go in, grab a feed. It's been a long time since I've been here, but Langy pub slaps. If you know, you know. This joint's good. I actually got told, hopefully, that there's G up on tap, or they're setting it up this week or next week. So if they've got the G up on tap ready, that'll just make my Hood Tour that much better. That's the bottle though. That's the first ever bottle shop too, that when we launched G up in 2023, I wanted to do it in my hometown, so did it at good old Langy pub too. So they got the bottle shop there that sold the G up, and you got the pub here that will now, or hopefully soon, have G up on tap. All right. What a spot. This is a beautiful pub. Fuck, I'm not far off the seniors menu. 16 bucks. Couple more years yet. What do you do at a pub? You gotta go a Palmer, don't you? Like, fuck, their menu slaps. They got everything. But, I mean, if you're at a pub, you gotta be a Palmer, right? What I do want to do, so I'm gonna go ask someone if they've got the G up on the tap. So I'm gonna order food, see if they've got G up on the tap. Guys, we could be on here. We might be on for some green apple on the tap. How good. First pub in Australia with G up on tap. Oh, we'll see. See what the tap's like. Fuck, that's pretty good.
They're nice.
It's alright, everyone has their preferences. I'm not going to force you to love it. Alright, I'm going to get some food. Guys, actually not going to lie. I don't know what it is. It's hectic on the tap. Maybe it's the ice. Maybe it's like a different mixture. It's like super refreshing. Like I could smash these. I'm gonna smash. No, I'm not, because we're filming today and we're working and we're driving. So, but goddamn, if you are a local, Cranny, Langy, Frankston, whatever, swing past Langy pub. See if they've got it on tap. Give it a crack. It will not disappoint. Smash our meal and we're getting stuck into the tour. Yeah, I like coming back. Oh, look at the flip. Actually, guys, for context, this is. Wait, you stay off camera? You want to stay off camera? You're all right.
I'm alright.
So, Maddie's, this is family owned, isn't it, Bredders?
Yeah, mate, yeah, I've had it for about 20 years.
20 years, Langy pub. This is where we grew up. It's why we did our first launch there. How good's the truck? He had a blank truck. He's like, if you want to wrap it, go ahead. That is fucking hectic.
Oh, mate, get so many walks.
That is sick. That's good. You got to keep me posted about the G up on tap. See if cunts come down asking for it.
No, they definitely will be after this, I reckon.
Bro, how good is that? 680 horsepower GTS, they're good fun. I don't know how I keep my license, bro. That's why I live where I live. I'm on a golf buggy. I can't do much.
Mate, I got myself in plenty of trouble on a golf buggy.
It's a full-blown play centre.
Yeah, it's
fuck.
You'd lose them in there for days.
I might have to bring the family down. All
right, bro.
Good to see you.
No, you too, man. You too.
Take care.
Take it easy, mate.
All right. Now we're fueled up, recharged, and gonna take you to Mum's house where I grew up. Right. So the reason I say Mum's house, my parents were together. I'm gonna say till I was 14. Then they split. I'm really, really, really lucky that they split, is the word, amicably. Like, there was no bad blood. In fact, I think they still lived together for 6 months, sorting out living arrangements. Nothing bad happened, they just sort of fell out of love with each other. They've been together for I don't know, fucking 8 million years. So I ended up moving in with mum. Obviously, my family was very like, typically growing up, dad worked 6 days a week. And then on his Sunday, he'd either be working on shit at the house or whatever. So he was very busy. Mum raised us 3 kids, my little brother, my little sister, myself. And she also worked too, part-time. So she was very busy too. So fast forward to I'm about 15, I moved out to this house here. Now the reason I want to show you this house is, or it's not where it started, because I started playing with cars at Dad's work, where I'll take you. But once Dad's work was too busy, actually I'm trying to remember, did I go to Mum's and Dad's or Dad's and Mum's? No, yeah, that's right. It was getting too busy at Dad's work and I was stuffing his shit up. We'll get into that later when we get there. So started working from Mum's house in the garage. And a few of you old school followers might recognize the driveway, because I started to use Instagram a bit back then. So this is probably going 2011, 2012. And then I ended up staying at Mum's. Shit, I'm gonna say I was 26. So yes, I was a mama's boy at home. But guys, you know how easy it is to save when you live with your parents. It's so fucking hard to save money when you don't. So this house we're going to now, this was the house I sort of spent maybe from 15 to 25. I spent a good 10 years there. And that's where I sort of was working out of the garage until it got too much for Mum. So we'll go have a look. This was my skid corner. Like every time we'd be here, just dump the clutch here. And so you come out real wide, you've got this nice lane here so you can get good angle, swing it that way, and I just thought I was the maddest. Anyway, let's go. Alright, literally 2-second drive from the pub, we're here. Langy! Alright, is it going to be weird filming at my old joint? Am I going to look creepy pulling up? Fuck, I'm having crazy flashbacks. That's the house there. Fucking hell, that tree was like this big. That's the house there, guys. So that garage, my mum hated me, but that was mine. I used to leave my cars in there. I actually, so with the wrapping, so at home I was doing like white walls, guard rolling, just little bits and pieces like that. Shout out to my dad. He said, oh, if you really want to learn the car industry, go over to Vegas, go over to SEMA, see what they're doing there, because they're so far ahead. So I went there and couldn't believe it, all the cars were wrapped. I thought it was paint. I didn't know wraps could look so fucking good. So fuck, how good's this car sound? So I went over to SEMA, all the cars were wrapped. So I started wrapping, started small mirrors, roofs, bonnets. Then I went on YouTube, I was learning off YouTube. I was ordering the wrong material, I was using fucking Stanley knives. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but fuck did I do some hours in there just YouTubing, DIY. So that way when like people were wanting guard rolling and white walling and shit like that, I could sort of try and add on, hey, do you want your mirrors wrapped? Do you want your roof wrapped? So it became a little, that's where it started getting busy. I was doing like wraps, white walls, guard rolling, suspension, shit like that out of Mum's garage. And it got too much for her, which is fair enough. She'd come out in the morning on a Saturday. So on Saturday I didn't do by bookings because it was too busy to do walls. So I just say I'm white walling from 9 till 3, just rock up my house, and some days at like midday there'd just be a line of cars down the street waiting for white walls. It was fucking, now I think about it, it's fucking crazy. And shout out to my mum, because I would never never say never, I guess, I don't know, maybe I would, but I really wouldn't like my son doing that from my house. So shout out to mum. So yeah, then I had to move out of there and find a factory. But I'm going to take you back first because we're actually coming up past my school now. Don't want to look like a PDF file, so I don't know if what we're gonna film. But I went to Langy Primary, Langy High, but Langy High got renamed to Elizabeth Murdoch College. And again, this is so good, everything's so close. 2 minutes from the house. I'll take you past the school. So I did obviously prep to grade 6, and then I did year 7 to year 12 completed. Then, embarrassingly enough, I sat the exam to become a police officer. I passed everything except maths, so they wanted me to reset the maths. But in the time I failed the maths test to resitting it, I had that many, because I just turned 18, I had that many bad police interactions of being picked on, pulled over, defected. I didn't want to be a cop anymore. So then I went to do graphic design at uni. But this is what is this? This is my school? Yeah, it is. Fuck, this is crazy. I'm having like crazy flashback. I think we can film. There's no kids out the front. I just don't want to. So that was Langy Primary. Shout out Langy! Woo! Up the Langy. And then this was my high school. EMC. Elizabeth Murdoch College. Fuckers said I'd never make it. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to be that guy. Nah, shout out. Actually, I had good teachers there. I got along with them all. So, oh shit, this road's fucking wet and dirty. That's so annoying. Look at this road. That's filthy. All right, we'll suss it. Anyway, so went to Langy. That was the house. Now, before I was working out at Mum's house, Dad had a shop called Battery World, and where that was sort of joined onto a servo. Now, going back, how it all started when I was 18, I get defected a lot, and I was paying people to like lift the car, change the exhaust, change the wheels. Then I'll get defected, change it back, then change it back, get defected. It was costing me so much money. Dad was a mechanic for his whole life, so he taught me how to lower the car, change the exhaust, do that. So that's where it started, where I started to get my mechanical knowledge. It was from Dad showing me how to do it. So when I started working on cars for any sort, well, I was doing it for free at the start because I just loved it. Then when I got too busy, I was just charging like $50 or whatever to fit springs or whatever. Pretty much just started off with just wheels, springs, just basic shit. Then the white walling came, then the guard rolling, then the wrapping. So when I was working at Dad's shop, which we're going to show you now, there was no wrapping or anything. It was just lowering cars and white walling. And it got hectic. We used to pack out the servo, same thing, especially on the Saturdays. And it got too much for Dad. So I'll show you the area. Here we are, guys. The corner of Cranny Franger Road and, what was it, McClellan Drive. It wasn't Rapid Tune, it was Battery World. And I don't know if that was a show, I feel like it wasn't, but maybe it was. But it was funny too, because mates back in the day, when I had friends, they'd see me like, they're cruising past and, oh fuck, Troy's working. So not only did I have the customers roll in, it just turns into mates hanging out. And Dad was just like, this is my fucking business and my customers can't park. And you know what's funny? At the time I thought my dad was a dick, being like a sook. But now looking back, I just can't believe he even let that. So I want to get out and see if my car's dirty, eh? It's not ideal. Oh, no, that's fucking annoying. It's alright. I'll show you my local car wash where we used to meet up for our fucking Princess Highway cruising. Anyway, so yeah, this was Dad's shop behind me. I feel awkward filming in public. I don't know why. I do it everywhere, but now I'm in my hometown, it feels weird. So behind me, that was Dad's shop. He had Battery World, and then there was what the hell, it's changed. Where the cars were was the showroom, and then where the front door was actually a little garage. So I used to do everything out of there. Then when we started filling up this courtyard area, Dad told me to go to Mum's. And then when it got too much at Mum's, that's when she told me to go find a factory. And that's when shit really changed. So we'll keep cruising, we'll keep moving. Now, before I was at this stage where I needed to find a factory because Mum had kicked me out, Dad had kicked me out, they both had enough. And then, so there was a time I finished school, then I did my police exam, failed, so I went police exam to uni for graphic design. Hated it, but it was good because I learned all my stuff there for logo designs and everything. And then I went, no way, my ECM sticker is still on that sign. That is 2011. That sticker is what? That's 15 years old. That's crazy. Anyway, so in between, after uni and I dropped out, I needed to find work. So that's Kringle. I actually worked at Hog's Breath flipping burgers. No, I wasn't flipping burgers. Fuck, I wasn't that good. I was cleaning dishes. I lied. I tried to make myself cool. I was cleaning fucking dishes. So I'd do uni through the day and then I'd go home, mum would make me dinner, then off to clean some fucking dishes at Hog's Breath. And then after that, I left Hog's Breath because I wouldn't say it was my passion, cleaning dishes. And I got a job at Autobarn, and I actually found emails of me trying to get sending a resume, trying to get a job. This is our car wash. This is where all the cool cars used to meet, shiners. Holy shit. It's still got the same signage. So, wait, this has got ECM rims on it. Are they ECM rims? Yeah, the boys! What a funny cunt. See, back in the hood. She's cammed up that Grange. So, we'd go cruising Princess Highway every Friday night. So everyone from my area would meet at Shiner's Car Wash. Bro, this is crazy. This is a time warp. Like they have not spent $1 here. Bro, they have not spent $1 on, maintenance here. The same signs, everything's just, that's wild. Anyways, I'm gonna wash this car because we are doing a giveaway on it and we've got to shoot some content, and that road made it filthy. All right, shout out Shiners. Still hasn't changed one bit. Do you know what the best thing was? My cars couldn't do skids, but if I just washed my car, you just rip it on the way out and you feel like the maddest snake. Alrighty, next stop, Autobarn. This is my first proper, I guess, job where I was working in the car industry. I thought it was pretty good. Like, I actually had a bit of fun. Fuck, do you reckon I'll get across? Oh yeah. There's our boy. Yeah. Fucking sick cunt. I wonder if he's an OG. Someone in a VX Limmy bashing. Bro, this is amazing. I feel like I'm really back in the hood. Can't make this shit. I should have done I should have put on my Instagram, said, guys, come out. Fucking, let's go for a hood tour all together. Alright, let's get to Autobarn. The old Frankston Power Centre, mate. Actually, we've got to do content on this car, and I'll show you my car park, my content car park. So my content car park back in the days, because I used to flip cars, so I just get them, clean them, slam them. Picture like pretty much what Shady did, except he goes a bit more and fucking cams them and shit. I just did the minimal just to flip them. And when it's all finished, I'm gonna advertise it. This was my car park. Let's see if it's any good. Fuck, when it was wet in here, it was like Tokyo Drift City. Yeah, look at this car park. Mean, bro. Success. Couple little happy snaps under the old Harvey Norman car park, and we're actually right behind Autobarn. So I don't know if I should walk in. I feel weird, but fuck, I want to walk in. I actually want to know. My area was ME. What's that? Media entertainment. So I was car audio. I don't even know if car audio is a thing anymore. Like every car comes out with hectic touch screens. And we'll find out. Oh, Autobarn. Hello, Autobarn Frankston, Troy speaking. Yep. I'll put you through to spare parts. One moment, please. Fuck, he's still got it. This was me. This is me. This was me, but look, they do have head units still. Oh, Shakira's going to copyright the shit out of me. Oh, here we go. I know how old I am. When I was selling head units, it was like a Pioneer head unit with a dolphin doing tricks on it, but it was like Tamagotchi graphics like that. To be fair, yeah, these are pretty like, I feel like they're the same shit. Pioneer. I mean, they used to be like $8,000. Now they're $600. This is what I did, guys. I used to fucking sell. Hey, Ben's got a tough car. Fuck yeah. On you, Ben. So this was it. I used to come here, work every day. And I used to get all my mates to come down and I'd discount them, but I used to move bulk goods. But I'd love to find some pay slips. I reckon I was on like $15 an hour maybe. But there you go, guys. Hog's Breath, Autobarn, working with Dad at Batcherville. Had all the normal jobs. To be fair, I was in there for way too long without getting served. That was not good. Autobarn Frankston. Bad point. I would have got grilled for that. But to be fair, car audio was such a big thing back then. They probably had someone for that section. Now it's probably not that busy, so. But still. All right, I'm gonna take you to my first ever eye candy shop. So when Mum and Dad had enough, they were telling me to get a shop. I nearly pulled the pin. I nearly thought, fuck it. I don't want that stress. That sounds scary. That sounds serious. I don't know if I can deal with that. And I actually nearly pulled the pin. And I just kept thinking, I was loving working for my own hours and doing my own thing. I just kept thinking, fuck. And don't take this the wrong way if you're working for someone else, because I know a lot of people that hate working for themselves. But the thing that made me go is like, I'd been working technically for myself for that long that I was like, I can't go back to working for someone else. So I got my first shop. Now, before, actually on the way to, because we're going to go through Frankston, I'll show you Franger, show you where we used to cut some laps, show you where we used to go out, plus there's a good spot to shoot content there, so I want to shoot the GTS there. Oh shit. Before we get stuck into that, guys, massive shout out though. I nearly thought, I looked at the logo and I'm like, is this a Livco hat? And I'm like, I only have Livco hats, so I got a bit confused. Massive shout out to Livco, guys. #1 best fitting, deep fitting fucking, if you got a big fucking head like me, A-frames in the country. And they've been a massive supporter of us, guys. I've got a discount code. It's Candy. There's a link in the description. If you use that link, it'll automatically apply the discount code. I'm just so used to passing for police in the hood. I used to get pulled over every 5 meters. But yes, we are shooting. I don't know when this is being filmed. I always say this, then I'll post it later. But we are heading to Sydney to shoot our new collab, because there's a very special car in Sydney. I think it would be the only one in the world, and I want to use it for the shoot. So we're going to go film it in Sydney. So keep an eye out for this insane collaboration with this crazy ass car. Imagine if I don't get this car now and I just talked it up. Fuck. Oh well, whatever, I tried. Anyways, Livco, let's go. We're gonna go through the hood, through Frankston, via to the shop in Casa D. This is the hood. This is the hood, fam. Frankston. Oh, I nearly went, but I got tricked. So we would come out. Langy didn't have anywhere to go or anything to do, so Frankston was, I guess, the closest, because to go in the city, that was a big trip. I couldn't even afford to get there. I used to get the train in, and the train would close at 1 AM, and sometimes I got stuck in the city. I remember one night I slept at the train station because I couldn't afford an Uber, I couldn't afford a hotel, and I waited till the train started at 6 AM. Fuck. Anyways, so Frankston it's only 10 minutes from Langy, and I'll show you this ripper section. Back in my day, it was Ripper. All right, guys, we're in Franger. I reckon the last time I drove someone here, I probably asked for petty money. This coming way too close. Fuck off. So this intersection here is actually phenomenal, and I'm gonna say a big word like phenomenal because so you had, what was this, Palibar or something? No, Palibar's up here. So you had, can I fucking park somewhere so I can explain shit? You know when you think you're gonna like drive over a curb, like you can't remember if you saw a curb? That's embarrassing. Done that before. All right, here we are, Franger. This corner was going off. All right, so this was Davies. This was not called Squire's Loft. No, what's this called? Cheeky Squire. See, I used to jump the fence here to get in because if they were charging, I didn't want to pay, or maybe I just couldn't get in because I didn't have chicks with me. What a fucking loser. Oh yeah, I used to jump this fence, come in. So this was the routine. You pull up, you got your BWS there, and you grab like a 4-pack, and you go around the back, park up the back, smash them in the car, because obviously we couldn't afford to drink in the club. So I'd smash a 4-pack in the car park at the back. Then you'd go in here, probably hang here till sort of midnight. And then that there used to be Kittens. So you could go over the strippers, and that, the Franger Kittens was quite the filthy scenes. And you also had the Grand on that corner. And then you had the 21st Century on that corner. So it was just like 4 corners of chaos, and there'd just be punch-ons and shit everywhere. What the hell? Is like a new hotel apartment. That looks like it should be not in Frankston. But to be fair, Frankston actually looks really fucking good now. So that was the sort of night, and then it was really cool. Maybe we should come out for a night in Franger. Anyways, what we're gonna do, why I really wanted to come here, like I said, we're shooting some giveaway content, and there's some cool car parks around here, so I'm gonna go for a bit of a look-see, see what we can find. All right, we just finished shooting up at Frankston Beach. I don't know how, but that's Sophia's joint. What a shithole, the restaurant on the beach. Like, that is prime real estate. How that is not some fancy restaurant blows me away. Anyway, we're gonna go to my first factory, where it all began. We're currently going through Frankston. Spent a lot of time doing mainies here. So let's go check it out. Now, there is something important I do need to tell you guys. What the fuck was there? Was that a hotel? Something was there. It looks weird. Anyway, something important I need to tell you guys that we interrupt this vlog for our other major sponsor, 2 Savage. They're the only Sunnies I'll rep. They're the best in the biz. We have a discount code, Candy. There's a link in the description. Guys, if you haven't seen them yet, I'll wear them over and over. I've got all the different styles. We've got the Tiffany lens, we've got the pink lens, the 2 candy sets. They got the safety sunnies. They've got heaps of collabs with really well-known people doing really cool stuff. So guys, if you haven't checked them out yet, strongly advise you do. They're already exceptional value, but pair that up with my discount code, Candy. Also, look at these. Look at that. I was waiting for it. And at the moment, we are doing a special with G-Up. You will eventually see rolling out through all the liquor lands, all the bottle shops. We've got these mixed 10 packs. And if you see the 2 Savage logo on it, it means you could instantly win. I think there's 1,000 pairs of sunnies up for grabs, which is absolutely insane. So heaps of them have got instant win for 2 Savage sunnies. So absolute no-brainer. But anyways, jump online, check out the website, and let's get back into it. The main strip in Frankston, like, there'd be nothing better than cutting a fat lap through here. Oh no way, Groove Train's gone. So that used to be Groove Train where we'd eat, but it's the Sporting Globe now. So yeah, we'd come, this was the sort of the main drag, and then up here is the train station. Oh my god, there's a oh my god here. Bro, this place is hectic now. What is that ramen joint called? Fuck you, Tony. Fuck you, Fuck you, Tontai. I don't know. But anyway, didn't look this nice when I was here last. So, up here, train station. Hectic. You would see some scenes up here. Some absolute scenes. We've got the police officers on standby. It's when you know you're in Frankston. You got you'd see just the gnarliest shit on this strip. Like, it was cracked. I'm actually keen to go see it. I haven't seen it in probably fucking 10 years. It's probably cleaned up a little bit now. Holy fuck, Frankston has palm trees. This is pretty much the Gold Coast now. What the fuck? Wow. Go Franger. Holy shit. Train station looks bougie. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks. So this is weird how this shit triggers memories, but I used to be obsessed with trains. So my nan used to take me to Frankston station and we just catch the train, put me up in the front train where they're fucking driving. Well, I don't think they're doing that. I think they just do that, but I'll never forget that. See, little shit like that, I did forget that and I just remembered it. That's why you got to do shit for the kids, because you think they won't remember, but then bang, just brought that memory back. Holy fucking, what is that building? Yeah, there's a little bit of Frankston going on here.
I don't think you like me putting the camera in.
Did he say fuck off, dog?
Said, fuck off, dog.
There we go. We just needed some authentic Frankston-ness. Oh, that's gold. There you go. Took you guys for we call that a Franger lap or Frappuccino, because it's like a Franger lap, Frappuccino. See, I'll fill you in, guys. All right, let's go. Enough of this. Oh, tunnel. Well, not tunnel, but bridge. See if it sounds naughty. This thing sounds spicy. Up here was my local Holden dealer. So I used to go, sit out the front, see all the VE, VF Maloos, GTSs, Granger, like all the new HSVs come out. And I'd just sit and just look at them. It was, you know, it's sort of sad that that's all finished. Like, there was nothing better than going down and just dreaming of VF Maloos, and you'd see them all parked up on the ramps out the front. It was right. Wait, is Holden still a thing? It's gone. That was it there. I bought my ECM Jet, my first VF GTS from there. Actually, I paid $50,000 for a VF GTS, 30,000 Ks manual with a 557 pack on it. Back in, shit, what would that been, 2000 and something. And then right here, I wonder if the boys here, APS, this is a lot later on in life, right up until 2020, but from 2017 to 2020, these guys were doing my cars. So they always had some cool shit going on down here. See, boys, this car park, oh, I told you they got some cool shit. This car park's always been hell, eh? It's just fucking small. Let's see. Cracker, these guys do really good work. If you're from the peninsula, these guys are top notch. This bloke, he was the apprentice and now he fucking took it.
Yeah, great.
How good is that? That's sick. What did you do? Because weren't you out the back? Did you have a shop out the
Yeah,
back?
I did, yeah, and then I've sort of gone through here now, so
Oh, so it's all
just in the
APS?
Yeah.
It's fucking, it looks good, man. I like this.
Yeah. We've got that, and then we've got another, redone another shop out the back, it's got a hub dine and everything.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Busy?
Yeah, plenty on.
What do you always have a toy? You got a toy or not?
Yeah, I've got a pizza new done. Been doing for a while. That's not here, it's at the fab shop in a minute.
Yeah.
And yeah, just playing around with other bits and pieces, all sorts of barrel Volvos and Volvos and
Can we have a
6
look?
litres. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Well, that's got a 6 litre in it.
That's got a barrier in it.
Like that?
Yeah, I'll bring it down.
Fuck off. No way. Are you kidding? Okay, this puts my sleeper to shame. Look at the filthy rust, and it's just got a dirty 6 litre. Bro, how's the polish and then they've like cleared over it? Bro, this thing. Remember Sean Anthony had that, what was that? Remember that? RB Volvo thing, like that?
This is the balance.
Fuck off.
It's a different owner. Yeah, with the variant.
That's sick.
We've just done a new engine, like a new engine and turbo. It makes 1,000 horsepower.
I got a, g'day. What's happening? Didn't think I'd see you here. Guess someone's got to tune the cars, eh?
Well, yeah.
Are you still tuning?
Yes.
Fuck, I've got a video of this
I'm sure it's the same car.
on Eastlink when it was private property. Fucking just pumping it. It must be the same car. Fuck, man, that's neat, isn't it? Fuck, man, I'd be filthy if I got my doors blown off by a Volvo.
Yeah, but you need that.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Say hi to the boys.
Thanks very much.
Nah, good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too. Thank you very much.
Fucking, good to see you, fucking young cunt apprentice, and now you're running a fucking massive mechanic
No, I
shop.
appreciate it. Well, thank you very much.
Nah, good on you, bro.
Thanks, guys. Cheers. Take care.
Right, so we'll go my first factory. Let's go. Good old Lakewood Boulevard, Kazadee. Guys, there might have been some code words through here. Cranbourne is Cranny, Langwarrin, Langy, Frankston, Franger, Carrum Downs, Kazadee. You know, I'm sure you guys have got your hood names. But fuck, this thing is fucking off its head, man. This was pretty much Power Cruise Street because it was my first shop. I had no respect for any of my neighbours. I was immature and dumb. In fact, when people I used to finish their car, I'd tell them I'd pay for their tyres if they smashed them out the front. So, not pay for them, I'd give them my tyres. Here we go. This is it, guys. Right here. This is my factory estate. I'll throw some photos up, but that was it there. Is that number 4? I think that's it. Number 4, yeah, that's it. So it was... Yeah, it was that one. 197 square meters, and I was paying $250 a week rent, and back then that was like stressful. 250 bucks a week rent for 200 squares. You wouldn't get that now, but this is where I first started. It was actually cool for me because a lot of these factories were brand new, so they're empty, so we had car meets but fuck, every weekend the cops would just hang in this estate because we were just running absolute. I mean, to be honest, right up until I left in 2020, the cops would just hang in this estate. So yeah, it was a pretty red hot area. But you live, you learn, you grow up. Stop doing burnouts. Oh, I don't know if you stop doing burnouts. How I'll rephrase that. You get pickier where you do burnouts. Now after there, I left there, I went to Dandenong, and I went to the Dandenong shop. Fuck, that was a fucking dump. Now the reason that was a dump is because I had so many complaints about like taking up people's car parks. I needed a single standing factory. Single standing factories were a lot more expensive, so I moved out to Dandenong. The joint was about 180 years old, absolute dump. Then I moved into another shop in Dandenong with MPW, so they had one half, I had one half. It helped sort of, both of us needed, holy shit, this joint's strapped. What? Yeah, I needed a better factory, MPW needed a better factory, so we both joined in, got a bigger one. And then I moved out of that into this one. So this one we're going to now, I came back into Carrum Downs. This one I moved into now is, this hill is so good for power slides, eh? This is the power sliding hill every test drive. Just bop, 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 bop. Anyway, I came back to this one. So this one here is my 4th factory, and this is where I stayed, and this is where my brother still is to this day. So right here, Eye Candy, 5 Coleman's Road, Carrum Downs, Vic 3201. actually bought a new car, so I haven't seen it yet. But do we put this in the vlog? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? The vlog's finished now anyway. We're at the last stop. This is where it all finished. Last place I was before I moved out of Melbourne. Let's go have a look. Bro. They say energy drinks don't pay. Cue the montage. Oh guys, that's a wrap. I just had to check on my little turtle. No one plays with him anymore, so he's very aggressive now. He's gonna bite me, isn't he? Ah! This is the eye candy mascot. Oh, he's angry now. So I used to take him for walks. So I used to put a little leash on him and watch him go turbo. You ready? Bum, 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 bum. Trans brake. Anyways. That's the hood tour. This we're all finished. This was the last spot I was pretty much up to in life at 2020 when fucking, I don't even want to say the C word, not COVID, because that's when shit hit the fan. I had to get out of here. But this is where I was up to. This was finished. Now my brother has taken over. So if you guys do need anything, you are in Melbourne. There's paint protection film, custom graphics, colour changes, watercolour, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you sub, because we've got some cool shit coming.